Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. I want to try a little invade. Our level 1 is much stronger than theirs, especially if the Jax moves up. You can definitely find them and catch them off guard. There's one thing with BEL'VETH is that she has a very strong red side invade. The enemy should be privy to this, but you never know. Hecarim's one that could start Raptors, so let's go ahead and loop around. Let's see if we can't find this stupid guy. Not on the Raptors, if you say so. I'll try to start his Raptors and then do his red side. Hecarim's the type of champion too that could just do 3 of his camps and reset, so I definitely have enough time to play with. Enough time being able to do his Raptors red and Golem so that I get level 3. If you don't get level 3, then it can be a little bit awkward. Enemy bottling's not showing just yet. Nice, and he's not on red. That means that's my red buff. Okay. Yeah, we're playing BEL'VETH versus Hecarim. Hecarim's very weak to invades, and you can do it in a handful of ways. And trying to attack him after doing 3 of my camps is a lot harder in my opinion, because Hecarim has the ability to reset and buy items, and then come back onto the map. 1, with full HP, 2, he spends a little bit more time doing that, and if he does that, then you're at the loss as the invader. Because he's not there in time, and then you're just standing there for a little bit too long. Wow, Cassante is low. Oh, not low enough. Hello, Hecarim. He has no E. Nice. Hello, friend. He's trying to proc phase rush. Oh! Well, that'll cost me my flash if we do a stupid W like that. Right, so now he has nothing interesting in the top side or the bot side because he's cleared all of his camps, so we'll go back to our red side. Because it's much easier for him to invade our Raptors. This is where most players would drop the ball, going back to their blue side. And then if the Hecarim resets to the bot side, and then does my Raptors, he just gets them, and that's stupid. Don't want to let him do that. Now, Hecarim may come back with items, but I'm feeling okay. Feeling okay just sitting here and waiting. Because he just doesn't deal that much damage early, that's the thing. He has a tier. Even if he has a longsword there, it's not even close. Because he has to build up his Q, and he doesn't have enough time to do that against BEL'VETH. And then he also needs to have his E charged to deal a lot of damage, and I can use my E against that. The reason I want to save my E there is because he didn't deal enough damage to begin with. So we reset, get the sweeper, get a control word, and get New Quiver. And now, it's really up to Hecarim to play ball. If he resets to these blue side camps, then I get these. And then if not, I can always do a full clear down. Okay, so he has 12 CS and then shows right there. That means that he hasn't done the Scuttle Crab. So that's my Scuttle Crab. Nice. Hecarim's one of those champs too where he's very fast on the map, so it's very hard and annoying to actually get a successful attack off on him. Please attack me, you are out of your mind. Q. W. A, Q. A, Q. You're so crazy. This guy must have mad horse syndrome. He's lost his daggone mind. He's just slamming into whatever he sees in a fit of rage. And now it's time to clear our camps. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome back to the jungle. It's 4:50 into the match. We're going to be clearing our camps for the first time. A real BEL'VETH moment right here. And then with the New Quiver, we're going to be clearing a whole lot faster. This clear gets us to about level 5, and then we can look to fight again with the best components that you can have, too. Whenever you're winning on BEL'VETH like this, not only do you get the Noon Quiver, but you get the recurve bow. And you want to ride the recurve bow and the Noon Quiver all the way to Kraken Slayer. You don't want to stop in between and get a random crit cloak on a recall. It doesn't change too much. So in the meantime here, we want to be farming most of our camps. Farming most of our camps, get a reset off and then be in position for any play, because then we're going to be a whole lot stronger. Hecarim's red buff is coming up in 1 minute as well, so the faster I get done with these camps, the faster we could get there. And that's a whole lot more interesting than, say, taking a dragon. Keeping the farming jungler out of the game. But if he's going to do it to himself, I guess that makes things simple. Recurve bow, and then... These guys are really fighting down here. Ah! Don't scare me like that. Halloween was over yesterday and they still got the spooky sound. Dragon, oh no. So since casting roams, we can crash that wave, and then I want to get into this guy's red side. Basically just try to find him. If I find the Hecarim, then I'm good to go. My only problem would be Cassante. Perhaps it's better to be patient here. The golems is a lot harder. We're already level 6 too, so there's no rush. There's no rush to do any of the camps. So I'm level 6 when Rift Herald spawns. I'm just wondering where Hecarim's at, man. We don't have all the time in the world. Aw, man! The frame. The frame I click. You know what I mean? Why is it like that? Now, until Cassante shows, I don't want to mess around on the red buff too long. Now that he shows top, you have to deal with me. LOL. W. Close. See ya. That's Hecarim's Ghost. Even whenever he wants to look for a gank, he's going to be weaker since he doesn't have that. A little bit of his red buff. Now, we may be trading our bot side for the Rift Herald here. So, it'd be nice if my team would ward. It'd give me a lot better info. I swear, with the new E cooldown too, I feel like I can get multiple E's off on the objective, so long that I cast it early, compared to the old one. And then whenever I'm contested on the objectives, if I've used my E at the start, then it's usually back up, which is very nice. Very nice to have it for like the initial clear, the initial clear speed, and then also to fight later. Come here, you dumb. Yeah, I call a scuttle crab dumb, not me. Not me for missing the Q. Cassante, if you want it, you can have it right here. We're waiting for Cassante to dash forward. Not exactly this. No, not exactly that. This is like 2 conceding my bot side, you know? My Kai'Sa's strong, so this is pretty whack, guys. That guy's gone. I'm outie bop schmouty. Do not die to Hecarim. Ay, ay, ay. Super messy. So we got the Kraken Slayer. Now they have a lot of bruisers, so Bork becomes super, super good here. If I want the Bork, I can go for that. And I really, really want the Bork. The Bork helps me kill Kassadin, Hecarim, and Cassante. Not having Bork against Cassante, oh my god. Oh my god, do you feel it? And then they both already have armor, so that kind of hurts the collector option. Kind of weirded out that Hecarim's not on this. You invade the horse a couple times and he just gives up. Come on, Sally. Come on, Sally. You still got some kick in you. Sally went top lane. You killed my Jax, but hell, anyone could kill that guy. Tell you what. My lanes are in weird states, so I'm not sure. I'll just keep farming. If I think about it too hard, then it will get weird. Kai'Sa's asking for assistance and recalling, you know what I mean? Let's just not think about it. Master tier, better to not think. They stay, I stay, okay? Easy enough. We want to use the left Q. And since both of these are control word, it makes the play easy. give it away more. I don't know. See ya. Shutdown to Cassante is not good. Is it the end of the world? I don't think so. Just a super... If I just farm my camps, everything can be A-okay sort of play, you know? So just full clear to the dragon, everything's A-okay. But since we spent so much time topside, I wanted to preemptively counter Hecarim being bot, and then he just wasn't bot, and then I'm at fault for it. So that's my bad. That's my bad. The real play is like, don't do the top play, and then farm my camps into dragon, dogmatically, no matter what, as if I was a robot, and then I can win in master tier. Ay, but these are like the pitfalls that I'm falling into recently. But it's something that's like so constricting. You don't have to deal with that at other MMRs. Let's go ahead and farm all the camps and then do something. That's right. I can drop the Rift Herald bot or mid. Both their solo lanes are getting shutdowns. It's really, really bad for us. The Jinx is pretty low. 12 seconds on the Rift Herald, so I'll drop it like that and then see what they do. She couldn't grab the lantern. Nice, we can just keep pushing. 140 on the Rift Herald. What's our next objective? Everything in between, it's like I want more gold than XP. We got our gold from there. Well, this guy was giving me a pretty easy signal, no? And then we'll keep maxing, or we'll just finish maxing the Q there, and then we can start maxing the E from here. Very much was farming early, so I think putting points into the E would have been pretty much a waste. We want to match the clear speed so that we can compete with Hecarim. And from here, let's finish off our camps and then get the Blade of the Rune King. We guaranteed have it off doing the 2 camps.
Turret plating will soon fall.
Alrighty, now we got the Bork. Bork at 14. Despite one little misplay, that could be huge later, we got the Bork, baby! And now from here, I really need to shut down that Cassante and then try to attack the Kassadin a little bit more. But step 1, we want to get this Rift Herald. I want to get the Rift Herald, get level 9, and then I'm truly juiced. I have the 2 items. The 2 items help, but the form with all of this is really where we can take over. Mr. Jack, Mr. Jack. Q. Q. E. Mr. Jack dying. It's fine. Hecarim gets pretty low, so I'll also go ahead and start the Rift Herald here. It's up to them to stop me. You might be thinking, you really didn't help him out there. And you're totally right, I won't be helping out Mr. 0 and 6 Jack. It could go wrong. Because where I don't commit, now I have the option to do the Rift Herald. That is a pretty big wave. We'll take the dragon here, and then after this I want to immediately reset, oddly enough. And then farm all my camps and then do the play, and somehow that just sends me home. Get a cloth armor. He didn't have warding trinkets, so he couldn't do the ward hop. Nice! Try to get into my camps like you own them. Go ahead. Moving. I think they still see me. Nice. Nice, I get the shutdown. I'm rich, baby. And it's so easy to kill him. Once I get my E off, he's so screwed. It deals so much damage. So even though they nerfed the early parts of Bel'Veth, they buffed the later stage damage with the E. And it's not even maxed out yet. That's why we want to keep farming and keep getting levels so that we get to level 13. And then that will make it so that our Q and our E is maxed out, and that will give us the most damage. Especially whenever you have an on-hit build, because the minimum damage on the on-hit part of the E was buffed. And that will apply with the Kraken Slayer and with the Bork. Especially if we get more crit, then it really goes crazy too. People have been asking me to try Navori. I just don't think that would be the juice, but I don't know why. It reminds me of like Navori on Tristana, and it's like, if anything, I would get like BT as a third item here. With BT, they can't kill me, and then my fourth item is kind of whatever, probably just IE or Rageblade at that point. People said don't buy Rageblade because it takes away from the lethality and the lifesteal, but that's fine. Rageblade is too juiced of a late game item for any of that to matter. On Bel'Veth particularly. Alright, a fast reset and then back onto the map here. BT is not sounding bad to me. They are getting a lot of armor. And they only have so much CC, that's the thing. If they have a light amount of CC and you wait to go in, then it's very hard for the enemy to deal with Bel'Veth having a lot of lifesteal. A lot of AD. They are overcommitting onto our 0 and 6 jacks right here. Oh, 2 turret shots, come on. I need to heal off the jungle camps real quick. Huh. Pick me, Jinx. Here comes Cassante, fellas. There goes Cassante, fellas. Maybe not. Can you die, man? Q. Well, my E's coming up. Nice, I maintained form with 1 second. There's a flash. Oh, nice knockup. Okay, good choice. Make sure that we keep following, skill check the cast in a little bit. Take this guy's camps and then try to reset. Hey, these are my camps. Alrighty, dragon in 50 seconds. We have a big ass shutdown too, so it's not that we need to be careful, but if it goes down for real. To the camps, quick! Quick! Do those camps, quick! Or else it all falls apart. Braum, watch out! Okay, that guy messed up. The Rush Lantern saves his day, though. Ekram has no E, but he's not contesting. Alright, let's do this fast. The faster we get this done. Because all their outer turrets are out other than top lane, and top lane's not a real lane. So the faster we do this, the faster we can start posturing around Baron. And any successful play there means that we get the Baron. And the Baron is the way to send us home here. And we want to end quick before the casting gets level 16. Casting in 16, Cassante, like this guy's bot. Do the Baron! You guys are out of your mind. Yeah, your jungler can farm bot side. Are you crazy? Okay, let's turn, let's turn. I don't have E. We don't have immediate engage, it's kind of our problem here. And then we do it again. The Braum doesn't really have control words, huh? Back to farming. When there's no play, there's no reason to like second force the Baron. Because everyone skipped farm to do this. Since the enemy came and how it played out, we just back up, do our camps, and then do it again. I have the BT on futures, but I'd rather keep farming. If I leave these camps up, not a great reason for it. Especially with how slow this is going. Crazy how fast that dies. Alright guys, can we get a funny Baron? Everyone has such good items too. Let's reset, let's reset, let's reset, let's reset, let's reset. We're level 14, let's reset. No, 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 help Baron, help Baron. Don't help Jax. Alrighty, let's get a pick, let's get a pick. If we force a play here, then we have better chances. The problem of attacking is that they have that Thresh. The Cassante is going bot. So that's good. Cassante is way stronger than the Cassidy. Yeah, both solo lanes in the bot lane. Don't mind if we do. Nice. Immediately we're going to the side lane. Immediately. If we split up, then they can't do anything. They don't have wave clear. The onus is on them to get an immediate pick, and they don't have the juice. They have these team fighting champions. Run! Push mid. Guys, push mid. Hello? No. If my team groups on me, I will swap lanes like no one's business. We do not care. Oh. Okay, I'm fine. Nice. Phew, ulti. I can kill them. Ah! Cassidy takes me out, damn. I took 4,000 damage with 2,000 HP, so that's not too bad. Ay, ay, ay. Damn. So too much? And then for our last item, I really think Rageblade. I don't see a better choice. Rageblade would help us shred them so much faster. Although we haven't bought Magic Resist, it's not really a big issue. Oh shit, this is the Dragon Soul. Alrighty, here I come, here I come. I want Dragon Soul, I want level 16. And then Braum and Yasuo are the only ones with Baron. At least we still have it, so we can keep pushing. It's only the mid turret left, so that could work out. Nice. Not so nice. once they're all clumped up like that, the deal's kind of done. But at least we got the Dragon Soul. So now, looking for level 16, and then waiting for everyone to respawn until I look for another push. It's not going to be too important or even viable to side lane. Nice. Where Jinx is like their only ranged champion, they can't even take a turret too, which is so crazy. We lost 2 champions and they can't take a turret at 26 minion. 26 minutes. Shredding these camps too. The Rage Blade really augments like how much damage you deal. Or the Rage Knife. I was kind of like, man, maybe I should have built that instead of the BT, but the BT did pretty well in that last fight, and we still died, so who knows what would have happened if we didn't have the BT itself. And then we're only 200 gold away from the Rage Blade here. So since everyone respawned, now I think we can start side laning a little bit. We don't want to be too crazy with it. If we push too far, then the enemy can punish us. Nice. Let's get this Rage Blade that drastically changes our damage. And then look to end the game here. Level 16, it doesn't get better than this. You might be thinking, how are you going to survive? You don't have any tank items. Well, BT, Ninja Tabby, and then level 16 gives us 478 HP. So that's like where our durability comes from. 478 HP, but then also just base levels. Base levels are kind of forgotten. You level up, you have more stats, you have more armor, more HP, more magic or this. Okay. We're gonna be outnumbered for a little bit. I wish my team would just push mid so I could 1v1 the Cassante. It's way more viable for me. Why is, like, if you guys would stand still mid, Kai'Sa would have had the turret by now. It's actually so lame. We outnumbered them here. Nice. Fine, I'm fine. Oh, I got hooked. Oh. Okay, the BT is going absolutely ballistic right there. We need to run. Oh. If I could heal off the scuttle, but this Caston's going to kick my ass. Back to full HP for me. Now I kick Caston's ass. Oh! Such a crazy bad overreach by them. The Baron is mine. Caston even flashed away too. Hey, 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 hey. So, go ahead and immediately reset. I don't know what we're buying, I'll be honest. A little bit of armor, a little bit of that, a little bit of get back out there. We have as much damage as we can, so might as well get tankier. Alrighty, and let's push this bad boy down. They don't have wave clear, they can't deal with us. Yeah, the Caston got to level 16, but he needs a right fight to really win, and if we're pushing down a lane, then they don't stand a chance. Where Caston has advantages is in like scattered fights, and we're not going to give him one of those. We're going to give him a real honest run it down mid maneuver here. And say, what are you going to do about it? QW. Oh, nice dodge. It's fine. GG. Final score 14. Damn, 14, 2, and 8. I didn't know I was doing that. A Kraken dealt. 3k, Bork 3k. Wish they would start showing the Rageblade damage dealt. Because that'd be a very cool stat to have. Alrighty. Well played to the Yasuo. He definitely helped us. And where are we at here? Go ahead, Riot Games. Take your time. That puts me back in like Masters 300. Have I been losing? What's the deal? Second most damage dealt. Final damage being 2,000 or 25,000. I kind of am okay with that too. We had to do a whole lot of sidelining, and there wasn't a lot of big team fights for us in the mid game. So no surprise that Kai'Sa had a little bit more damage than me. But that's okay. I really like this build too. The Bork was just too good against their team comp. Let's see what these guys are saying. I really love playing the game, guys. Cass, you play like a pussy. This is the Hecarim. Caston, you play like a pussy. Hecarim got 3 camp invaded into dying, into attacking BEL'VETH on River, the worst play ever, dying. Caston, you play too safe against Yasuo, in which Caston can't do anything for the first like 8 levels. If you're autofilled jungle, just dodge, says the Thresh. I'm sure they really got somewhere, huh? Anyways, thanks for watching. I know you guys have been enjoying the BEL'VETH videos recently, and that's interesting for me to see. Like, I was feeling pretty down whenever she was nerfed, and then since they reverted it, it's been pretty good for me. And I hope to get Grandmaster soon so I can show you guys some higher quality games. So until then, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.